I need a copy of that. I need a copy of that. Thank you. That made my night. Shit, they pretty much covered everything. Oh, this ought to be interesting right here. Well, well, well.
Yes, well, it is.
Weezer
nice
fell in the well.
To inflate and blow up your ego. I see that. You were just glowing a second ago.
Wow, I like the song.
It was catchy. A little too much for me, but it was catchy.
Say hello, Cali girl, to all your friends.
It was all right. So listen, are you going to, first of all, let's start off with this. Okay, are you going to give me time to talk without hanging up on me to cut me off? All that does is prove guilt, right?
I'm going to let you say anything you want to say tonight.
Great. I love it. Good, because we had like a 25-minute conversation the other day, and I just want to say that you've been reaching out to me, calling me like 3 times off your show already live to call in to try to speak my case, right?
Actually, Cali, let's get it right. We called you from the show, not off the show.
No, that's what I just said. You called me on the show live.
Well, you had called me the other day, and I saw that you had called, and I wasn't.
No, I'll correct that. I was trying to dial someone from the letter S above your E.
So that was
let me finish. I was trying to dial somebody from the letter S above the letter T with your Tan Man, and I accidentally hit your name, and I let it ring twice only, and I hung up. But you should know me by now. If I'm going to call you, I'm going to call you, and if I miss your call, I'm going to leave a message, or I'm going to call to speak to you. I'm not going to call just to let it ring 2 times and hang up. That's not a call.
I don't know. It was late at night, and I just saw the next day that you called.
No, I don't think it was that late. I don't make late calls.
All right. Let's not play phone tag. Well, talk to us. Go ahead.
No, we were playing phone tag because I missed quite a few of your calls that you were trying to bring me on live. So I'm here live. I'm here now on your show. I'm here. Okay, to explain my case, to make my case, as you say, you want me to do. I'm not trying to make a case to get your viewers to like me or bring me back or accept me or open up the chat or anything like that, right? Dina, my dear, will always love you. Penelope, I don't know you, but I love the fact that you were supporting me when there was this debate going on. I don't know, DQ's I love my DQ. He's my good DQ.
Okay.
Now, with that said, I want to clear up a few things. First of all, I've seen a couple of clips. When I seen that you called, I'll jump on your live just to watch and see what you're going to say. And I do want to clear up some things. As I said, we had a 25-minute call. And I was the one that told you right off the bat, I said, look, you're taking this shit way too serious. You're taking this show way too serious. I said that to you, right?
Yep.
That wasn't Harry. You claimed, oh, my son told me that I took the show. No, I said that to you. And the reason why I said that to you was because you were blowing me up. And again, let's get back to the white knuckling of your viewers. You can't white knuckle and hold. Hang on, let me take a drink of water. Sorry, I have these little dog issues that I'm dealing with. You know that we kind of had that little bit of conversation, but you can't white knuckle and try to hold on to your viewers. And as I see you now saying, oh, now they can go anywhere, they can choose to watch whatever they want. But that's exactly what I told you as I was explaining to you who you are, because you had IRL and streaming mixed up. You had the rules of the game mixed up, and I broke it all down to you. Did I not?
Do you take this too seriously, Cali?
No, I don't. But what I do take serious is when a man calls me and threatens me, which you did. I have the snapshots to prove it. Anyone wants me to send them a copy of it, I will. I don't have no reason to lie. You sent me a barrage of messages, and then you sent me a barrage of snapshots that your chat was taking of me in another forum, which if I'm in Carl Steinbach's forum, if I'm on T. Satel's forum, if I'm on the Rabbit Hole forum, if I'm on the Laura You Know forum, which like I explained to you, I am on Carl Steinbach's. I am on the lawyer, and guess what? I can string a sentence together where Carl Steinbach will take my quotes, my chat, my post, and put it on his screen live to share with everyone because he respects that I can put an intelligent string sentence together to make a point. So if I'm respected over there, I'm not going to let you disrespect me and put shit on my name, just shit all over me. Because I told you, I come to your guys' 3 streams to have fun. You guys are my getaways to have fun. That's why I said you take this shit too serious. Because I don't. It's a bunch of shit.
Okay, so let me just, Cali.
You take it way too serious. Wait. When you send me a message threatening me.
Hold on a minute. Let's just stop right there, okay? What happened here was you were all over
on Cowboy Show.
Okay. Now, I had no idea, and people were telling me that you were over there.
Who cares?
Okay, let me speak. Let me just
speak.
What if I'm on All I did,
show or anybody else's
said
show?
I did not threaten
show?
you.
Are you going to take snapshots of me being on their shows? What's the difference?
Callie, I wanted you to know. I wanted you to know that everybody was listening to you and watching what you were doing. When I said you were done, I wasn't threatening you. I meant you were done here on this show. You were done.
Your chat's listening to me and taking snapshots and sending them back to you. You're the one that cares because when you call me, sending me all those snapshots, that means you care and you take it too fucking serious.
I wanted you to know, Callie, what was going on and how you were setting yourself up. I wanted you to know that you were setting yourself up.
3% synapses, okay, firing. Half of your chat has 3% of their synapses is firing. Let them go look that word up and what that means. Okay? But you care because you send me a message threatening me saying, oh, you're dead to me. And I'm like, wow, why am I dead to this person? And then you say, you're not going to like the consequences. Callie, you're not going to like my response. What the fuck?
Okay, so all I hear... Okay, Callie, you want to know something? All I hear is that you're over there. You're this fucking whack job new mod. You're his new mod. You're burying me on his show with him. And I was telling you,
First of all, I'm not his mod. If you want to go check to... So I said, make sure you got the facts right. And don't put me on with anyone else right now. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
I'm not happy about it. You know what? Hello?
Charlie.
Hello?
I really need this right now.
I'm on a Bluetooth, and I'm not seeing you guys, but I know you're online.
Charlie,
why are you guys fighting? What did you do? Callie, what did you do?
Just listen, and I'll finish, okay?
All right.
Don't jump in. Let me finish. So anyway... If you, like I said, get the facts together. I'm not his mod. Go check. The facts are there. Okay? And the snapshots that you sent me, out of the fucking 17 snapshot and text messages you sent me, that's not including a 1-hour video clip that you sent me that I can't even tell what it is.
Okay, first of all, you got trolled. I never sent you a video clip. I maybe sent you...
You sent it to me.
Yeah, you show me that clip. You show me that clip, Callie. I never sent you shit. I was warning you the night you were on, burying me with this moron. I wanted you to know that people were sending me shit, telling me what you were saying about me, and that you were done with me, and you were done. That's what I said. That's what happened, and that's it.
Calm down. I'll explain. Calm down. First of all, I wasn't burying you, and I don't bury you, okay?
Well, that's not what I fucking heard. And I never sent you a video of anything.
What brought this up was the whole fucking conversation about Andrea Kidd. And if this is Charlie on the line, then he was in chat in Cowboy's side over there. And like I told you, I support all. I was on Stuffy Frank's channel just to support him, to say hi, pop in, and to support the channel. Now you're trying to say, oh, I support all small channels. No, I told you that you're supposed to support all small channels. You don't try to kill them and bury them. That's the number one rule you don't do. You don't try to bury and kill off and snuff off another channel.
You know
That's
what?
number one fucking rule. Why haven't your fucking people
You know what, Cali? You know what? You're an IRL junkie. That's all you are. You're an IRL junkie. I support all live streamers. Also, I support all live streamers. All live streamers. You support all live streamers.
They're through your channel. They're through your channel. That's how I met them. I don't go looking for them. I seen them. You brought.
Shut the fuck up. She's so full of shit, man. She's so full of shit. The guy's got one viewer. One viewer. 2 viewers. Hello.
You shouldn't hang up.
I
You
didn't
need
mean to hang
calm.
up
I
on
asked
you.
if you're
I
gonna
didn't
let
mean
me
to hang
speak.
up on you, but you are full
Okay.
of shit. You're
No,
full
I
of
met
shit.
them through your stream. I didn't go looking
You
for
call
them.
this
You
guy a
brought them
live.
to us.
You call this guy a live streamer? Are you out of your fucking
You brought
mind?
them-
He's a
you
moron.
brought them-
He's a
you brought them
moron.
to us. But you just said I'm an IRL junkie. I go on. No, you brought them to us.
Yeah, I brought him to us, and I got rid of him for us, and you ran to his ass.
And so-
You ran
No,
to
I
him
didn't run
because
over
you
there.
knew
I didn't run
you
over
knew
there.
it would
I
hurt
didn't
me,
run over there.
Callie. You knew it would hurt
I
me.
didn't run over there. I asked Duffy Frank. I did not run over there until I heard you talking about me being on there all over his site, and then some video clip, which we can go into, about me having phone sex with you came up. That's when I went over there.
I
Is
never
that
said
not
anything
correct?
about you having phone
That was the
sex.
first time I went over there when I heard this clip was running around between you guys, and I want to knock that shit off real quick.
I never said a word about me having phone sex with you.
Okay, I'm just saying that's when I went over there, right?
So you
That's
gave
all I'm
this guy,
saying.
you gave him credibility by going over there. Could you support
So,
all live
so you're
streamers?
saying my name
Hey,
carries
listen,
weight?
listen,
Oh,
Callie.
well, thank you.
30
Which is not true.
people just started live streams today. Go find
Listen.
them. That's the guy you had to go support?
I just want to finish with this, okay? Is that it's unbelievable, okay? The things you're saying on your site now that something came up about how he was. Let me get this straight first. The whole thing with Andrea, that was a fucking lie. I don't know why you believe the people that are bringing this back to you. It's a lie.
I heard
Because
the
what
video.
happened- wait. Charlie can confirm this because I was on chat with Charlie when a name came up in Cowboys chat, and someone said in chat, "Oh, that's maybe Andrea's daughter," and I saw that in chat. Cowboy didn't say a word about that. This is in chat, okay, between us. So I read it and I was like, "Oh, Andrea's daughter." I thought it was a new friend. I thought, "Oh, there's a Cheyenne in here. Who's that?" And someone said it might be. That's the whole Andrea daughter thing right there in a nutshell. That's how that came out.
Callie,
And guess
listen,
what?
you know what? Your credibility just went out the fucking window. Because we all heard the clip, Callie. We all heard it, and he was saying, "Ask Andrea's daughters what I could do. Ask Andrea's daughters what I could do to them. You better fucking call me now, bitch."
Came after him and went all batshit crazy, claiming that he had said Andrea's daughter on live, which he didn't. I was on live with him that very moment because that was the night about me going around questioning the two of you about where the fuck did this clip come from of me. So I was on live with him that night, and that's a bullshit, full-out lie. He was respectful enough that he never mentioned a name when he could have mentioned one of her daughter's names. He never did. He was respectful enough not to mention Andrea, not to say anything. It wasn't until you went batshit crazy on him, and then he started to lose his shit for a quick second, but then he retracted because he's never mentioned it again. And guess what? He doesn't really mention you on the show.
Well, we don't mention him
So
either,
I don't know where
Callie.
he's getting all
And
this
you know what?
information from that he's
This
talking such a shit.
conversation
He's
is
not.
way late overdue because we've moved past this shit already. You just happen to pop on.
Well, you apparently just called me night before last off your show, and I keep missing your call. You want me to call in, so I'm calling in, right?
All right, well, you made your case. So what next? You hang up with me and you go to the Skank Queen and you go back to him. What happens
Well,
next?
what's next is that I just wanted to make all this clear. Is that, first of all, yes, I was the one who got you to straighten up the IRL, and streaming and what you are and who you are on here. Second of all, you can't first rules is, like I told you, you can't white knuckle your viewers. You just can't.
White knuckle, white knuckle, Cali, white knuckle.
Wait.
White knuckle. I never even heard of that.
What if I went over to
Must
Carl
be a
Steinbeck?
California term.
Was that
White
going to
knuckle.
upset you? If I'm a viewer and a commentator over in Carl Steinbeck's, does that upset you so much?
Let me ask you
So
something.
if I'm in another chat somewhere else?
Callie, did Cowboy ask you to find out his daughter's names? Did he give you homework, Callie?
When he said, because chat was trying
Everybody's
to... Everybody's
listening, Callie. They all heard you over there, not me.
Back and forth. It was in chat. It was chat's fault. It was your viewers that were in there trying to get him to say Andrea's name, which he wouldn't. That's when he said, you guys go do your homework and find her name. Because they were trying to get him to force his hand, and he wouldn't fucking cave. He wouldn't give in. So that's when he said, you guys want to know her name? You guys go find out. Do your homework. You guys go find her name. That is exactly what happened.
Listen, I really appreciate the call.
It was your chat in there trying to get him riled up, trying to get him to say these things and show some text messages. I don't even know what that's about, but to show some kind of text messages, which he didn't even talk about, and he did not want to do it. So
Callie,
I
listen, Callie, listen. I really appreciate
and you
you.
can talk a lot of shit about him being a
really appreciate you calling in.
Guess what? I've been on there long enough to know, and I've spoken to him many times off air, as I have with you. And he's an intelligent, real guy. This is a character, and I'm trying to get him to anchor down in his show so that we can get it anchored and have some anchor points, and he can get it together.
Listen, I'm buying a fucking cowboy hat. Go over there. I don't want to do this no more. Callie, thank you for calling in. Adios.
I don't care.
Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. I never heard somebody so full of shit in my life. She supports live streamers? He's a live streamer. He's a fucking nutbag. She's his new bitch. You come over here now and spewing his garbage? It's all on me? Enough. I'm not answering. I'm not answering, Callie. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with him. I'm done with you. Tell me I'm taking it too seriously. Go for it. I don't care. This is such bullshit. Everybody heard everything that was said over there. Everybody but me. Yeah.
Hey.
Another turncoat.
I'm not a turncoat. Who would I turn on? I was on his channel one time. How am I a turncoat?
I don't know. Charlie was over there teaching him how to be an LIR guy, RIL.
I was on that channel one time. When you mentioned his channel, I went and checked it out and I looked at it. I called him one time. You can't expect everybody just to be loyal to you. That's not how it works.
It's not even that, Charlie. It's not even that. You know what? Listen. I have a good friend who lives up the road. He has two brothers. All three of them are starting a live stream. Go watch them. All right? This is the one guy you have to go watch. This lunatic.
You're letting these people ruin your life. You're allowing these people to ruin your life, man. You're really this is like taking on a whole new dimension for you. Your real life is all about complaining about every other caster and about what everybody else does.
Listen, you're wrong. It's not. It's about one person that I brought in here that turned out to be a lunatic who threatened one of my best friends, and you're all over there giving him a voice. What is so hard to understand about that?
How did he threaten your friend? What was the threat?
Well, you're saying you didn't hear the clip with him threatening Andrea and her daughters, putting that shit up about me on fucking line up with the Ohio call? Jesus Christ, what do I gotta do? Stick it up your ass? Am I fucking dreaming here? Should I not be upset about this, Charlie?
I think you got to figure out if this is the road that you want to go down in life. I think this is just going to get worse for you.
Believe me, it's not going to get worse for me. It's not going to get worse for me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, the angrier you get, they're winning. And that's what they want. They want you to be angry. Trust me, everybody hates me online. And I love that. I wouldn't want it any other way. I try to talk to you like a normal person every once in a while. But I do have an allegiance to Bigfoot. I won't deny that.
I don't care.
So,
you know, I just don't want I don't want the people coming on here and fucking bullshitting us. I heard what was going on. My people were over there listening. Charlie, Cali, Scuffy Frank. They're all as big as fucking fans. Why? Because I said, it's like a little kid. When you say, hey, please, guys, stay away from this moron. He's trouble.
I'm going to clear this up for you. I was on that channel for maybe 10 minutes, one time. So if you're in this uproar that you think people are going over to his channel, maybe they are. I was there one time.
You know, now I don't really care. I've gone beyond that. I really have. I don't care anymore. He's out of my world. Let him enjoy his success. I wish him nothing but the best. But the people that I asked a simple question, please do me a favor. Let this guy just talk to himself. But you guys couldn't do that for me. So now, whatever. It is what it is. You know, this Cali girl bullshit.
So how long are you gonna stew on this? For the rest of the night? Or are you gonna change?
No, man, I'm done. It's over. You know, I didn't ask her to call in. Look, a few nights ago, we asked her to call in to clear it up, and now she just brought it right back here on a Tuesday night, a week later, practically. And I don't even want to talk about this shit.
That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to, you know. You should have a little sign in front of you that says every caller that calls in, their only objective is to troll me. But you got to remind yourself of that every single time. And see, the angry. I don't really care either way. I have enough people online that hate me, which I really enjoy very much, actually.
Charlie, it's Hair Club from Mid USA. Do you have time for fun facts and trivia?
I can't handle it.
Hair Club from Mid USA. Fun facts and trivia. Just so you know, the Hair Club started around 1972. And originally there was about 1,000 hairs per plug. And then, of course, that... Charlie, did you hang up? Hi, David. I just wanted to... I wanted to get direct access to you. Do we have time for the fun facts?
Go ahead, Frank.
Okay. About 1972, the plugs came into the scene. Now, of course, you had to be rich at the time. Your hair looks great tonight, by the way.
Still going from this afternoon, Frank.
Looks really good. And then, of course, will we be calling Andrea when she gets off work here in a little bit? I mean, I think she's already off. She's probably almost home by now. Can we at least get the call in? Or are you doing all right? Because I know you're a little shaken up from the Cali call.
No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I just, you know, she puts this shit on me. Like, this is all on me, and I did all this, and she's teaching me IRL, and she supports live streamers. I mean, Mr. Jiggs just started a channel yesterday. She's going to support him, too? I mean, it's such bullshit. The one thing I said, please, I brought this guy into your lives. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Please, do not give... Look, you too, Frank. You did it, too. But you know what? At least you're honest about it. She's making it seem like this is all fucking... You know, it's all on me. It's my fault. Because people, you know, I sent her 2 texts. Cali's all over. One said, I'll read it to you. I mean, I have them right here. I never sent her a video, a hour-long video. I don't even know what she's talking about. Okay? I have no idea.
That's fine. She used to leave the comments in the comment section.
Okay? Hello?
Can we talk, Tom?
Is that Cali?
It's me. I just want to
Here
talk.
we go.
Tom.
I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to yelling. I want to talk, Tom.
I'm good, Cali. I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't want to talk about him. If you want to come back to this show, you're more than welcome. But I do not want to mention this guy's name ever again on this show.
Great. That sounds good to me. And you can leave the door open. That's fine. I appreciate that. If I choose to come back, I appreciate it. I mean, I don't know. You got the Goo Barrymores in here and people like that, but
Goo Barrymore, I'll tell you something. Goo Barrymore turned out to be somebody really special now. Honestly, for me, I mean, all I hear about how she sticks up for me wherever they're, wherever she's at. Look, a lot of people, I've already said, listen, you guys, I changed my
It gets
tune.
messy. I'll tell you what, it gets messy. When you have people going in other people's chats and just kind of being your eyes and ears, as you said, that's messy.
Listen, I don't ask.
That's
I don't
what
ask
gets you
people.
riled up. That's what gets shit all twisted. And that's what gets words screwed up. Okay, it gets messy, and especially when you have people reporting to you that have the 3% of their brain function working. And I hate to say that, but it's true about 70% of your chat. So you can't rely on that. It gets messy.
Well,
that's all I'm going to say. I didn't call back to yell.
I'll tell you what, I get it. Okay, Callie, I get it. Okay.
And I'm going to hang up in a minute, but you're about to say that you didn't call me about the live. On live, you did. And you did send me an hour video. I never. I'll put it in your Discord if you want me to.
You sent. Listen, it wasn't me. I never sent you a video. I swear on my Father who art in heaven that I never sent you a video.
I'll put it in Discord.
I don't care. Okay? Put it up. You can put it wherever you want. I never sent you.
I've never
Callie,
put it in
I never
anyone's
sent
Discord
you a video.
I don't know how to go in there, but I'll put it in your Discord. I'll put the threats. You sent threats. How can you? You haven't even apologized.
Callie, I never sent you a video.
Andrea, this and that, but you did the same exact thing to another woman. So you both are in the same fucking boat if that is true.
Okay. I'm hanging up because I want to read. I want to read this, and I can't get you to shut the fuck up. First of all, guys, let me just be square with you. I never sent this woman a video. No hour-long video. I wouldn't even know how to get an hour-long video off the internet. And that's the God's honest truth. I do not know what she's talking about. As far as how I threatened her, we're going to look at that right now. Okay? Right freaking now. All right, the first thing I sent her was this. Callie is on the phone with Cowboy saying Andrea plays games and she doesn't like women like that. Callie lied to you. That was the first thing I got from a good source.
All-Star just subscribed on YouTube.
I wrote, keep it up, mod, because I got another one saying Callie just became a mod on the show with the hat. I wrote, every bad thing you are saying about me is coming right back to me right now. Okay? I said, you will not be happy with my response. Meaning, on our little show, that she was not going to be happy what I had to say about this. Okay? Then I wrote, enjoy being his mod. I'm sure he will turn on you next. And that was the last thing I said. Oh, wait. No, there was more. Everybody knows you're on the phone with Shit Boy. No worries. Now, how did I threaten her? I never spoke to her any other way. Okay? I told her she was done. Did I mean that she was going to be murdered? No. I meant she was done here in Tanland. Stay over there. We don't want you here anymore. Okay? Then she reached out to me. Yes, she did. She called me. All right? And I needed to hear from her. This is off stream. I needed to hear from her. And she gave me a whole lesson on IRL. How she supports every Tom, Dick, and Harry that starts their own channel. The minute somebody starts a channel, you can count on Cali Girl going there to support them because all she does is support live streamers. Now, I respect that. But in my mind, that's the biggest bullshit I ever fucking heard in my life.